So, who volunteered to be my Vanna Black? Okay, great. All right. And then everybody who wants to play Jeopardy, come on over to the tent. Don't be shy. Come on in. Let's get it. Let's begin. Yeah, my EP coming out. And thank you to everybody for Pride in the Park. All the vendors. Y'all looking amazing today. Hmm. Okay, everybody a winner. All right. So, how many of us is playing Jeopardy? You, who else? Okay. She said she for the streets. She ain't say nothing about. Yeah, no. She came for the boys. Uh huh.
I'm gonna get from up under here.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's get started. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. What we need. Okay. So yeah, you get y'all close ups. Okay. I love it for us. Okay. Hey you. Hey you. You made it. Okay. Period. Yeah. So you not gonna play? You gotta represent Pink. Like who gonna represent me? Okay. Okay. Well, at least you gonna have a conversation with me. Okay. All right. And you, everybody. What were we gonna do? Yes. Yeah.
When you're doing this, have you do stand here.
Here.
These little cameras on, so they'll move to get you however they want to
Okay.
get you. So don't worry, they're gonna move by you. So but this one's sitting still, so we want.
Okay. So we wanna. Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
So, so do you mind putting him right here because this camera is still. So we're gonna be on this side again. Okay. You're welcome. Yes. Hi. Here. Find somewhere. Mhm.
Yes, all right.
How are you doing? I'm hot as
Okay,
hell.
okay, okay.
I'm like
Okay.
dying.
Everything's up answering. I'm talking this.
Okay. All right. Period. This gonna be y'all microphone, and y'all can pass it between y'all when y'all go to answer a question. Uh huh. Like a rabbit. Yeah, like you talking to the, because that's gonna catch the spit.
Uh,
And yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a camera right here. This the still camera, so if you want your close up, just all right. We all good? We all ready to go? Okay. So who wanna go first? Okay, I love that. You're a gentleman.
yeah.
Okay, period. Okay. Let us know the category.
Pride history for 200, please.
Okay, Pride History for 200. All right. What city is known for hosting its largest pride parade in the world, attracting millions of participants, spectators every year? And if you need a hint, I will give you a hint. No, I'm going to give you the hint. This is the first place where a BBL was. Oh, the first B in BBL. Okay. Hey, yeah, ding, ding, ding. Okay, period for 200. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Clap it up, everybody. Okay, smarter than a fifth grader. Okay,
Maybe third.
third. Okay, all right, gentlemen. Okay, and what you got? Where your microphone? Tell us what your.
HIV STI.
Okay, for how much?
200.
Okay, for another 200, we have HIV, STI, and PrEP question. And your question is PrEP is an abbreviation for this HIV prevention method, which involves taking your medication to reduce risk from contracting HIV. So, what does PrEP stand for? Ooh. Okay, so you want a hint? N- What happens before a post? So in the trans community, if you're not post-op, you're what op? Okay, so that's the first one. And then when we think of cameras and they use that film, what is that film called? Monica, help, help, Monica. Yeah, you can help. You a winner. Okay, anybody else want to go? Anybody else know the answer? What is PrEP?
I should.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Listen, I did my homework.
Mm, yeah.
I didn't tell nobody.
Better call Tyrone. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you give me anything about the PrEP commercial that you remember? Oh, okay. Or you could give me a name of, yes. Which PrEP medication are you on?
Um,
Okay, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. The Scovy. Okay, period. Thank you. We have a winner. Okay. Yeah, of course. You can keep playing. If anybody else want to answer a question here in Jeopardy, you're more than welcome to come to the tent. And then we're going to also move into our community interviews so we can talk about these questions. Okay. Here come Cam making the ideal, making their way on over here. Hi. Yes, I do. Come on, come on.
what do I win?
Bread, bedroom candy products and other goodies.
I know. I need
Okay, what you need? Well, just educate the people. Come play for fun. Oh, there you go. Get that question right here.
Okay, how you doing? Okay.
What's your category?
Category is pride history
Pride history for how much?
for $100.
For $100. For $100. Pride history. Where did the first ever Pride Parade take place, marking the beginning of the annual LGBT Pride Month celebration?
In New York.
Okay, okay. And for a bonus, do you happen to know what that movement was called?
It was the movement that they had busted a bar for some country,
Uh huh, uh huh.
and it was called the Stonewall.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
What I
Right here,
Oh, yeah.
right here. Okay, thank you so much. See you.
Thank you.
The more you know. Okay, and we also gonna have the community conversation if you want to interview. Okay, thank you so much for playing. Come on, Idea. Come on down. You feeling lucky? Hey y'all, what's up? Happy Pride. All right.
So
What's your category, Idea?
the question is Pride history for 300.
Okay, Pride history for 300. Okay. You nervous?
Thank you.
Hi. Hey. What's up? Who is often credited as one of the key figures and activists who organized the very first Pride in 1970, the year after Stonewall Rising?
The year after.
Yes, fierce woman. Okay,
Sylvia Rivera.
who's her partner?
I don't
Yes.
want to guess wrong. The one.
Well, guess. Ain't nothing wrong with guessing wrong. You gonna
guess
eventually
wrong.
get it right.
Marsha P.
Yes, Marsha B.
Okay, y'all. Okay, period.
Okay, you won. You won. Thank you for playing with us. Lucky number contestant, come on down. Come on. Do, do, do. Everybody a winner? Yes. How are you today? I'm amazing. So, let me know what your category is. Okay, for how much? Okay. For 400 big ones, we have, all right, 400. Which provider does not have a mobile unit, but they have provided grill meals and a Hummer for pup events?
You see, we gave them a shout out. Ain't that a good one?
Yes.
Right in front
Okay.
of this.
So, what city are we in? All right. And when we call this what? It's a C word. We are all a part of the same C. Oh, yeah. We all a part of the same. Yes. Boom. And when we talk about our bodies, that is called our, no, with an H.
You go check up on your
When your doctor go talk about your,
health.
yes. And
When you link up with somebody, it's not a link, but
a C word. When we make that, what's that? When you put it in
Connection.
and take it out. Yes. Okay. So Detroit Community Health Connection. This is your gift. Okay. We gonna make sure y'all gonna get it. All right. Thank you so much for playing.
If you're lucky enough to pull a $400 one, you get a gift card.
Oh, you get a gift card, 400. You want a gift card? Okay. Thank you. So, come on now, cause we gonna help y'all. All right. Who next? All right. Come on.
Pull a 400 level question.
Yes, $400. If that's your level. All right. In the end, pass the furry rabbit to each other so we can hear y'all on the mic. All right. For how much? 200. Pull up, partner. My Vanna Blacks over here. Thank y'all so much. Uh-huh. All right, for $200. Which partner agencies that provide Narcan kits? And there are three answers that you could get correct. That ding, ding, ding. You won. You want to name the rest? No. Okay. All right. So we got, okay. So we got Detroit Recovery Project, Unify, and Wayne Health. So get your Narcan. Get your Narcan. All right. So the next person, what's your category?
LGBTQ celebrities for 100.
All right. LGBT celebrities for $100. $100. But if you pull 400, you get a gift card. So your question is, this Chicago rapper made BET history, appearing as the first gay open male rapper in the BET Hip Hop Awards rap cipher.
This
100. They said you should know
Is
that.
it Little Nas?
Nope. Chicago. So when we think of another word for children, start with a K. Okay. And then the opposite of Barbie.
Kid Ken?
Yes.
I didn't know he was from Chicago.
Oh, weird. Now you know. Okay, you won. Thank you for playing. Period. Okay, come on, Hollywood. Ooh, it's the lights. Satisfaction of Hollywood.
Celebrities for 300.
For 300. Ding, ding, ding. Let's see. Thank you so much. All right. So your question for $300 of LGBTQ celebrities. These three characters from the iconic HBO show that has a LGBT storyline. What is the name of the show? And we have characters like Omar, Snoop, and Detective Greg. And like in this show too, it was a lot of nudity. Dicks was slanging everywhere. So like, yeah. What you say?
Oh my.
So and Kanye West got a song that say something about this in it too. And people put these in their braces.
The wire.
Yes! Ding 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 ding. See? Okay, you won. We have a winner over here. Somebody got to get the 400. Okay. Thank y'all all for being so brave and coming up.
History for 400. Please.
400. Ding ding ding. All right. Who's my $400 victim? Me. Okay. All right. So for this question, $400 Pride history. The rainbow stripe flag is a symbol of LGBT plus pride and solidarity. Who is credited for designing the original rainbow flag? Oh, y'all don't. Yeah. You know? Okay. Okay. I don't know either shit, but okay. Yeah, it taught me something. So remember the show? Oh my God! Yes, ding ding ding. Can you say that? Can you say that?
Oh yeah, get one.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, and here's your gift card. Thank you so much. It's two more gift cards, y'all. So it's
only one more because he going to
okay. We got another $400.
We can grab another. I got Oh, your
Okay.
question, HIV, STI prep.
Okay.
For 400.
For 400. Thank you. $400 for HIV, STI, and PrEP. What percentage of risk reduction does PrEP typically offer?
You got this.
Yes.
Come on.
Ain't no right or wrong answers. We gonna help you out.
Give me one of the cool hints like you did. Right.
Okay. So it's a if you take 100 and you subtract 1, what do you have?
99%.
Thank you. Effective. So approximately it's 99% effective in reducing the risk of HIV transmission. Congratulations. There you go. Woo. Thank you. And your gift bag.
It's one more gift card.
Y'all got one more gift card. Who feeling lucky? Okay, come feel lucky. All right. All right. Let's see your category.
Oh, 300. Pull up project partners for 300.
Okay. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. For 300. Which mobile unit is a major healthcare provider and can address any medical need?
The pull up thing.
No, but they're one of our great hospitals.
Henry Ford.
Yes, ding 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 ding. Hey.
I'm gonna try it down.
Okay. Thank you so much. Of course. Who next? Come on. You feeling lucky? Oh, you gonna go next? You not gonna feel lucky? Okay.
No, y'all not.
Okay. What's your category?
LGBTQ celebrities for 400.
Okay. Here. Hold your mic. Thank you. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, you gonna know this. You gonna know this. All right. This person won her first Grammy for appearing on Beyonce's song "Cozy." I'm black. Oh.
I was hoping for LeBron James. But that's T.S. Madison.
Okay. Ding 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 ding.
That's nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. What else we got in here? We got a few more questions, y'all, and then we're gonna move into our conversation. Anybody else feeling lucky? Come on down. Come on. Hey, yeah, come on. Pull. You just pull a question, and then I'm gonna a category, and I'm gonna give you a question. All right. How you feeling today? All right. For $100 in HIV, STI, and PrEP. Okay. Thank you. All right. What does HIV stand for, and what is the most common way it can be transmitted?
Uh, it stands for something like human
Okay.
I forget immune
Okay. Somebody want to help her out?
What was the question?
What does HIV stand for?
I forget, but
What you say, love?
human immune. Yes, the
Yes.
human immune deficiency virus, right?
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. And how can it be transmitted? What's the most common way?
Through unprotected sex.
Hey, ding, 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 ding.
Bad, it can be transmitted.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Here's your pride. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Happy Pride. Come on, folks. Who else?
Anybody else want to try?
You wanted another one? Oh, okay, you said. Okay, come on. All right, what kind of?
HIV.
Okay, 300 HIV, STI, and PrEP.
I don't know.
300. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. Aside from sexual contact, what is another common mode of transmission of many sexual transmitted infections? Name one example of an STI that can be transmitted this way. So, okay, that was a long ass question. Okay, I'm sorry. What is another common mode of transmission of many sexual STIs? Um, Name one example that can be transmitted. Okay, give me another one. You said it. What you say? Yes. Listen to them behind you. Yeah. So sharing syringes. And what is the name of some of those STIs? No. Start with an H. No. Hepatitis. Which one? Yes. Ding ding ding. Okay. Y'all are all winners. Okay. In my eyes, y'all all winners. Of course, of course. We got two more questions, y'all. And then we're gonna get in our community interviews. We helping you. I was dumb as a box of rocks. I didn't know that question about Gilbert Baker. They ain't taught that in school.
Celebrities for 300.
Okay, celebrities for 300.
Okay, celebrities.
They want you to be famous and rich. You gotta be famous and rich. Okay. So, Good Judy is a reference to this icon as known as a supporter of the LGBT community in her time. It's a term of endearment used to describe a trusted friend. A good Judy is a safe space, someone you can count on who accepts you for who you are. Especially, we strive this for our clients. Who is this person? And they also were the star in The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Diana Ross.
No, the other one.
Oh, Judy.
Yeah. Hey, ding, ding, ding. See, you smart as hell.
Is Diana Ross.
Okay, there you go. Charlotte, you want this last question?
Thank you.
Okay, period. You gonna get it right. You a winner.
So she got pull up partners for 100.
Pull up partners for 100. Okay, so who is sponsoring? Charlotte, who is sponsoring health departments for the Pull Up Project? So what we're doing right now. Yes. Ding ding, that's one. Okay.
Detroit Health Department.
Ding ding ding! Hey, Charlotte! Ding! You want, of course, yes. And so y'all get to enter this raffle for bedroom candy products and other goodies that's in there. Oh, got money. Ching, ching, ching. No. So then we're going to move. Thank y'all all for playing Health Jeopardy and these things. Y'all very smart. Better than y'all know, okay? But also we're gonna get into the community interviews, and so I'm gonna have a few people sit down, and we're gonna have a conversation around like 3 or 4 questions. We're gonna talk about some things about like allyship, pride, community. You know that word, community. Um, so if you want to be a part, just come on to the second tent. Okay, period. Baby, it's hot. Okay.
So this is gonna be you.
Okay. Okay.
Do we need a third microphone?
Yeah, we're gonna put another microphone right there. I love your hair. Okay. I've been trying to say that to you forever. Let me put my yeah. Let me go. I feel like I need to take this off. Yeah, we just gonna have conversation. We just gonna be talking. Yeah, I understand. How you want me to be? You want me to sit down? I can sit in. I like the shirt. Give it. But it's hot as hell. I just wanna. Yeah. I knew I was wearing black, but I thought the people saw like. So if I talk to y'all, y'all gonna talk back.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And then we might get. You want to say that on the microphone?
She look good pregnant.
Okay, period.
Pretty good. Oh,
So you can. Oh, they pick up
testing,
real
testing.
Yeah,
good.
real
One,
good.
two, three.
Mhm.
Hello.
Hello.
See, he came over here and did his makeup.
How you doing?
Is this a mic?
So you want me to stand
Look,
right
first,
like in front of? You want me to
that was
stand
the one that they clipped.
like maybe right here?
And the clerk comes
No.
down. No, I'm sweating. Y'all know how I feel about sweat in public.
Okay, sounds good.
They say it's good for
One
you,
time,
but I don't like
one time.
What sweat?
it. They say it's good for you, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I really broke out tomorrow.
No, it's good if you working out and you wrapping up with the saran wrap. That's what I wanted to do.
All right, so again, you guys, when you want to talk, pick them up.
Okay. It
Well, we
seems
can
like it's
hear.
doing good.
Yeah, you can hear us. Real good.
But okay.
Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Like, one thing about these conversations, I feel like oftentimes you can be blackballed, you can be shunned for your opinion. I want y'all to first know that it's a safe space. Whatever you say, nobody is judging you for it. I don't give a damn. But
And then you'll be talking about us on your podcast.
but I'm gonna at you. The difference is I'm gonna at you.
talking
Oh.
shit.
types of choices you make instead of when that hair comes down and you look to your left and you be like, oh, bitch. Then you look to your right, you be like, now wait a minute. It's not only drugs either, because I be like that off the liquor sometimes. I can't say that.
You right. You right.
However, that liquor bottle also says a drug. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you just be mindful of like the things that you do with yourself. Protect your mind. Protect yourself. Protect your peace. Protect your mind. Thank you.
Is it on?
Yeah, I can also. All right, a little bit. But for me, I like to say that I'm kind of like I'm sexually positive, meaning like I enjoy sex. So because of the work that I do, I have training and workshops on how to make safe sex fun. You know, yeah. So for me, I take pride in it just along with myself.
So I'm going to speak from the aspect of sex work.
Thank you.
I be around, I do it, I be around the girls that do it, and I know it's frowned upon from some people. But me personally, I don't always use protection, but I am on prep. I take it regularly, and I also pride myself in trying to, for the most part, always use protection. For the most part.
But even with that
sometimes I
being
do
a
have slip ups.
conversation, yeah, like we have to normalize people having their practice to do what they will with their body.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
so thank you for saying that. And sex work is work.
That's why I always pick up. I always pick up.
And I recycle a lot too. So I when it comes to sex, I tend to deal with people that I'm used to, like 'cause I'm kind of familiar with. So I don't really have to worry about too much when it comes to that department because kind of like have an understanding. Like this is what it is. This is what it is.
Yeah, and I get into these phases where like I'm real freaky, and then I don't want to have sex for months on end. Yeah, and then it's I don't know if this happens for anybody else, but the moment I'm like highly on my prep and like taking my pills every day, I ain't fucking at all. But the moment I have a slip up and I don't, oh, you feel me? Okay, yeah. But the moment I'm like missing doses and all of that, and my sex life is crazy. And so, thank y'all for being honest and transparent. So this, you mentioned on something about substances and things of that nature. One thing that I like to say is that like when we have resources like Narcan and fentanyl strips, why do y'all feel like it's so much stigma around the conversation when it comes to substance?
So coming from my point of view, being an individual that partook in consuming drugs, um, it's no secret that I'm a chronic weed smoker. However, I had my times where I played with cocaine and pop pills. However, it was a point where I felt like I was about to graduate. So it was like I either take one or the other. I'm not about to take both. So I stopped taking pills and I started indulging into cocaine. As I start seeing like my kids, my grandkids, my nephews, my nieces, and all this type of stuff, like dying, like we was just together yesterday, how you was coming to the house the next day, and now I'm burying you 3 days later.
Yeah.
Um, it kind of knocks something in your brain and says, well, what you want to do? How, where you want to go? How you want to see things different? How you want to see things change? And I think at that point, that's when it gave me like the will to be like, girl, I'm good. Um, I can't tell you what to do. I only can show you how to protect yourself because I know you're gonna do what you want to do.
Yeah.
So if I can supply you with the testing strips or someone who I personally trust that where I used to get my stuff, I didn't have those problems. Um, like close to OD and stuff. I knew a limit. It wasn't no problem. I wasn't gonna get no higher.
Yeah.
And again, when you keep looking to the left and you got three niggas to the left and you got four to the right and then it's just you in the middle,
Yeah.
and you sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck did I just do?
Okay.
And it kind of gives you a brighter life.
Yeah.
So I'm only gonna speak from my
I
experience.
appreciate
So
that.
again, I can't tell you what to do. I can show you what I did, and I can help you do what you do.
Because I want to create spaces where in community we can have those type of conversations because it's not being had, and then people, it's happening. Like we had to get to a point where we had to break the stigma around HIV and sex and how taboo that was. But now it seems like when we talk about substances and drugs, it's that same level of taboo, and I'm like,
No, we're gonna start having these conversations little by little and break that. So go ahead.
If more community leaders was to have these discussions, it'll probably be a different intake.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
thank you.
I was just gonna piggyback off what she said because I too was the one who, I smoke marijuana heavy, but I also been smoked those and other substances like
Yeah,
ecstasy and cocaine. And I do think that there's so much stigma around it because not enough education
yeah,
when it comes to that. Just like you said with HIV, I feel as though a lot of the agencies where these services are offered don't have people that come into our safe spaces, don't have people that come into our community, meet us
yeah,
where we at, so that we can have information about what's available to us to protect ourselves.
yeah,
If you don't know someone that worked for an agency, then you probably don't know what reaches are available to you. So I do think that that does create a lot of stigma when it comes to prevention, substance abuse. Even like I know with like what she said, I can only talk from my experience.
hmm,
I can give you the tools that you need. Like the Detroit Recovery Project does have the Narcan kits. We got the injectables now as well as the inhalers. I just think it's just about like how you do it. It's just yeah.
yeah. Okay. So, at the beginning of June, we lost a community member, Charm. And one of the conversations that I always wanted to have is around the violence that we know happened to the trans women here in the city. And what can we, because I'm tired of mourning. Like, I'm sorry. I'm tired of mourning, but like, what do we do as community members to try to come up with some real solutions or at least like acknowledge that this shit is really a problem.
I think for me, if we got together more outside of someone passing away, it
Hmm.
would kind of help. Um, Me from the outside looking in, as a black gay young man look on the outside and on the inside for the trans community, it's a lot of division in the trans
Yeah.
community. In Detroit in particular. So I can say that when someone dies, then that's the time you'll see them together. But outside of someone passing away or drug fueled night, then there's no kind of like togetherness. So
Yeah.
we did have more events, more spaces where the community as a whole could come, conjugate, be themselves, have had these kind of conversations that we're having now. I think that it'll be like a better understanding as far as the whole community.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna speak on that situation since you
Okay.
brought it up. Charm was going through a lot before that happened,
Okay.
and she didn't talk to anyone
Hmm.
because she felt like she had nobody to talk to. And one of the people who do so much after it has taken place
Hmm.
was one of her close friends.
Hmm.
But because of personal reasons,
Hmm.
she couldn't even reach out to her.
Okay.
And to me, that's a problem
Yeah.
because maybe had someone been able to help her before that, she
Hmm.
wouldn't have been in the situation where she would have been where she was doing what she was doing.
No. Okay. I
And
know.
it's a lot of that. That's only one situation.
Situation. Yeah.
And I'm only piggybacking off of that because you brought it up.
Yeah. Of course. And that's a real thing. I think as women, like even with me and Monica, can I share? Yeah, I feel like even with just growing in my womanhood, I think it's a level of women being able to deal whatever disagreements or what
Yeah.
situations are because when you look at the bigger picture, we all on this earth for a limited amount of time.
Yes,
And
very
so
limited.
these petty situations that we allow to like divide us and then allow our social circles to bring us even more further apart, it'd be
Yeah.
like, you know what, bitch, let me just sit down with you, let's have a raw conversation and let's move the
Yeah.
fuck on, okay? So in that situation, I get that. That's why even in these positions of seeing leaders or advocates, it's
Say it all
very
the time.
very performative. It's very like, okay, I just want the pictures and I want the photos, but we missing the mark as far as like just what our community needs. Like come together. It don't take that much. All of us band together with what we got. And when we don't have any more, let's figure out how to go get some more for our people, you
Yeah.
know?
And I see it all the time. Like I see so many girls that, like I said, I be with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
I be with the girls that the people are scared to reach out to
Mm-hmm.
or shun. They shunned upon, honestly.
Yeah.
And it's so much that they need. And I tell them certain places to go, and they don't want to go there because of how they're treated.
Yeah.
And I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
So when do we change?
That is the point. Like that is the point of
Because
why.
these
Like
are the places that's supposed to help.
yeah,
They don't want to come here.
yeah,
Because
and
how
they
y'all
want to
look at
stop
them.
at the 5 o'clock. Like we got to be honest about learning that. Like this just don't stop from Monday to Friday from 9 to 5. And honestly, it'd be like this. What I keep telling the people: you got to go in community. You got to go talk to the people. Like what the fuck are
Can't
you
sit behind
afraid
your
of?
desk.
Yeah, that's not
can't
gonna
have a
get
fool behind your
anything
desk.
solved. Like what are you afraid of? Monica, you had something. Had it. Okay. Yeah, we talking.
Yeah, because I know listening to both of them, like I said, these both my kids,
Hmm.
and I have never been one of those girls who one was the ass kissing girl.
Hmm.
I never hung around the social circle.
Hmm.
I always went out and danced and marched to my own beat. I always did my own thing. I have always been the underdog, which I had no problem with it
Same.
because I did not feel like I had to vie for attention. I didn't
Hmm.
feel like I had to be put on the forefront. I didn't feel like I had to be the popular one. I can be the mean one. I can be that until you get to know who I am. So and when individuals don't want to go to these spaces, of course I'm the last resort because now well, we gonna have to go to the mean bitch. And
Yeah.
then when they get to me, it's not nothing like that. And it'd be like, well, I should have just came to you
Uh
from the
huh.
beginning.
Cause you
Listening
the mean
to
bitch and I'm the bougie
it
bitch.
goes back to you listening to those that you look up at
Hmm.
that tend to look down at you and put you in a space where you can't get the help that you need
Yeah.
because they don't really give a fuck. And
Hmm.
like Chanel said, you can't. And like you just said, my job don't stop at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Anybody and everybody that know me knows you can call my phone at 4 a.m. and I'm okay.
You
Let me see
there?
what I can do, and I'm gonna
Hmm.
call you right back. Don't be mad if it take a minute because it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
And we
But
gotta wake
let
our
me
people up.
see what
Yeah.
I can do. Even if I could just send you a cash app for you to have somewhere to stay tonight, I'll it's not nothing to that.
Yeah.
It's been plenty of times I have helped people out of my own pocket before even getting back into an organization.
Yes.
You seen it,
Yeah.
y'all experienced it. So it comes back to again, we put these people on these pedestals
Yeah.
that should be sitting in the same chair you sitting in because they ain't no better than you.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that they do, they get the paycheck.
Yeah.
And like I tell people, if you knew my salary, you would know it's not the paycheck.
Hello. Hello. You
You
gotta know
ask
it's for the
yourself,
passion.
why are you doing the work that you do? You a funeral director and you hustle on the side because
Hmm.
it's not about the check.
Yeah.
If it was about the check, you wouldn't see me.
Yeah.
It's not.
For real. Thank you for that, and y'all being honest.
Yeah, because that is a very touchy subject for me. Like,
Yeah.
and it's a passion of mine too. So
And
that
I
was
want
right
you to know
on.
that's
I'm
why I
glad you brought
said
that
this
up.
is a safe space and nobody is gonna judge you
Oh,
for
you
your
know me.
opinion.
I
You
don't
know,
care.
I know,
You know that.
I know, but it need to be said. Like I'm
Yeah.
tired of pussyfooting around these topics.
Yeah.
So also we have this thing where everybody want to be an ally to us, right? Um, how do y'all feel allies should support our community, and how can they do a better job of showing up for us?
My question to allies that want to be allies, you define to me what an ally is to you.
Yeah,
And then I can tell you what an ally is for me.
yeah.
Because again, when we tend to have these conversations about allies, it turns around to be about dictating. I
Hmm.
don't need you dictating my life that you don't walk in. Just
Hmm.
like I don't walk in yours. Some conversations ain't for me.
Yeah,
Like some conversations ain't for you. So I'm at my business.
yeah,
But that don't mean I'm not an ally to my black women,
yeah.
to my women of color, to my men of color.
Hmm.
I ally for everyone. But I don't get that in
No,
return.
they don't.
And that's perfectly fine. That's fine for me
Yeah.
or whatever the case
Yeah.
is because I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
But stop saying your motherfucking ass is an ally.
And I would say to piggyback off everything she said, because I agree with what she said wholeheartedly. What I want the allies to do is educate. A lot of the times we have allies that only defend us, when they're in our presence. But when you get online on social media, you see these same allies in the comments agreeing with the people that that are attacking us,
Yeah.
and
Especially
then
when it comes to the girl.
you come back to our safe spaces and you expect us to have the same energy.
Yeah.
Just speak up for us all the time,
Yeah.
not just half the time.
Girl, I ain't gonna talk
Okay,
about it.
because you passion. I
It
feel
ain't
the
for this.
passion from over here.
It ain't for this.
No, I get it. One thing I'll just say is that with allyship, it's like you keep saying you love me, and you here for me, and I can't go on a date with your brother or your daddy or your cousin. then there is some work that still needs to be done there because you only feel like I'm beautiful enough for this amount of distance in my womanhood.
Like
Like,
they need you for something.
yeah. And it's just like you only love me under the umbrella of like what's deemed to be nice. Like you don't really fuck with me because you haven't been to my home, or like you really ain't told your transphobic ass boyfriend like actually don't say that about her or whatever. So if it can't start in your home, then I don't want to be a part of you being a part of my home. Okay. So we gonna wrap this
See,
thing up.
I don't know how to say it that night.
Oh, look, it's a lot of. Let me tell you, you know where that practice came from? From being around spaces with a lot of bitches who didn't like me, and I had to learn how to like sock it to them without socking it to them. Yeah, you a direct.
I give it straight to 'em.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you know,
I don't know no other way.
I want that type of way, okay? But so one thing I like to do is mouthy pearls of wisdom, and it's like leaving our younger community members with a final thought, a lesson, something that you walked away from with walking in your identity, right? What is something that you would tell a young person just from your experience or the work that you do?
For me, I would tell the younger generation, listen. When I say that because being young gay black man coming out of Detroit, when I had older people that were in the community try to tell me stuff, I took it as they can't take me, or
Yeah.
they mad because I'm getting a certain amount of life. So I kind of closed off. Like when they would come to me and tell me stuff like to educate me, I kind of took it as from another approach, like they said, because a lot of people here do have like the I look down on you or I'm better than you because I'm in a better place than you in life.
I'm on the back of that next. Okay, period.
So yeah, that would be my number one. Just listen. We're not here to. I think now that we have a lot more people that are part of the community working for these agencies, we make it much more comfortable. So we're here to help you, not harm you. Even though we may tell you stuff that you're not trying to hear because it goes against your lifestyle, just know that we're here to help you and we always here for you.
Thank you.
I can, because man's short.
Come
One
on.
thing, no, because I'm just gonna say, and this goes to whoever may see this or whoever may hear this. I'm very personable.
Mm-hmm.
If I can help you, I will. You can, come up to me, approach me, as long as we're not in the club and I'm not drinking, because I'm a totally different person. But like, if even this, just pull me to the side.
Yeah.
We'll handle
We'll
it
figure
out.
it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
figure it out.
I'm gonna say one more thing. If I like I said, I work for Matrix Human Services. So if anybody in the community y'all need help with testing, rental assistance, just any kind of hardships, reach out to anyone. Me, Monica, or Chanel. Like if you reach out to any one of us, we can get you connected to who you need to be connected to
Yeah.
to kind of get the service and the resources that you need.
Thank you.
So for me, my message to the younger generation would be, don't be a me.
Oh.
What people don't know is that I'm the only living survivor out of all of my friends that I had came out with. I am the only one that's still here. And I think that's another reason why my passion is so deep into my community, because I had lost all of my friends to HIV and AIDS. And I have lost a lot of kids to drugs. So I think that's what kind of keeps me going. And when I say don't be a me, don't be that stressor.
Yeah.
Don't be that giver more than you take, because again, that can weigh on you.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself more than what you can handle. I tend to do that a lot. I put all of them before I put me.
Mm-hmm.
And I also take care of an 80-year-old mother who has been diagnosed, who's in remission of breast cancer. So I deal with so many things, but yet I still continue to move forward.
Yeah.
So take care of yourself before you take on everybody else's problems.
Yeah.
Because again, it can cause you so much damage within yourself.
Yeah.
So don't be a me. Please don't be a
Yeah.
me. Be a you. Take care of yourself.
Period. And so, what I like to just say for the young folks is that, like, it is okay to be a lone ranger. Like, beating to your own drum, you will find your tribe, you will find your people, because ultimately trying to fit in will have you doing shit that you never even expected for yourself to be doing. But also recognizing you lose such a part of yourself in trying to fit into something. And when you look around, them motherfucking people not for you, for themselves, or anybody else. So you would have did yourself a great disservice if you just been yourself and stuck it out first and foremost. And so thank y'all for all taking this time and having this conversation with me. And hopefully maybe I'm gonna try and put it together depending on the weather, but like every other month, come out here and we can just have real talk. It won't be as many as these cameras, I swear to God. But yeah, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. Even when you what? Don't see me, you hear me. So next time. Bye. Okay. All right, the raffle time. This is what y'all been waiting on. Yes, the bedroom candy. Everybody who participated, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Girl,
Boom.
you said I was fair.
Boom. Hi. How are you? Hi. So yes, we want to take the time to just thank everybody for coming and being a part of this, and especially Pride in the Park, MDHHS, Detroit Health Department, the Black Society. Yeah, look. But y'all know the people. Y'all know the vibes. All weekend we out in these streets, so look for Keith with all the information. No, no. All right. Chanel number. Y'all got Chanel number? All right. So the winner of this raffle is. Oh, you ain't got your. Hi, hi. Oh no. All right. So our winner is 201603. No. Chanel is you. Come on. Come on for the Barney safety bag. Yeah,